YouTube? I am back with another video for you guys, and today I'm gonna be doing a video about how I broke into a trailer. Y'all know those little RV thingies? It was one of those that I had broken. Sorry if y'all hear noises. It's because it's very windy outside. Very windy. Like my back door is closed, and then you know how like a little crack, like you see through, and the blinds are blowing. It's crazy outside, but you hear that? It's crazy outside. If you live in Lancaster, you already know what I'm talking about. But today, so basically, I already told y'all what I'm talking about. So let me get into the story. Okay, so this was like a while ago, and me and my little cousin, he's older now, but at the time we weren't that young, but we were young. Sorry, I'm so sorry for the noises. I'm really sorry. But so we were outside. We were living here, and you would walk down the street, and then they're building houses over there now. Like, but if you would walk over there, it would be like a little parking lot, and it would have some like 2 boats and an RV in there, a camper. So we always used to play on the boats without any problem. You know, we used to, play around with them, act like we're on a ship or something. But we never like really messed with the RV. We would touch it, walk up to it and stuff, but we really never really touched it. Okay, so one of these days my cousin came out here. We decided to touch it, and it went totally bad. Basically, me and my cousin came up with an idea. We were going to make this our clubhouse. So for me, my little cousin, my other little cousin, and my sister, it was going to be our clubhouse, us four, because we're the oldest out of like all the kids. We're the oldest, okay? So it was going to be us 4, and but it wasn't. We didn't come up with a plan on how to do it. It was just like we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. So basically, first we kept on trying to like pick the lock in it. Wait, actually, pause the story. Okay, so when I uploaded my last video, when I robbed the cornman, when I stole from the cornman, I was getting hate about people saying, you should never did that. Why would you do that? You're wrong for that. Okay, but you have to think about it. I was young when I did this. I am way older now, and I am way more mature. So I know not to do that. I was just young. I was just trying to impress my friends, so I could try to fit in. Even though I was fitting in, but I wasn't all the way in, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's the reason why I did that. So I was young when I did this, okay? I was young when I did this. And I'm not thinking about the consequences. I'm just thinking about, I want to have fun, so I'm going to do it. So yeah, back into the story. Okay, so I'm sorry for the wind once again. But so my cousin, we kept trying to pick the lock and stuff. It was like a key lock, and we kept on trying to pick at it. That was the first plan. That was what we were gonna do first, okay? Then we decided we were gonna because it had a ladder on it. But mind you, we're not thinking, okay? So it was a house next door to that parking lot, and the dude was outside washing his car. But we was just like, you know what? He didn't tell us anything, so we like, we didn't worry about it. Okay, so we go up on the roof, and we started looking for things, things try to get in. We start trying to move the little things, like the little oven things, the little fan in the oven. We seen that, but it had like a little box over it. So we kicked the box. It wasn't like a cardboard box. It was like a cover over it. So we had to like kick the cover off, and then we seen the fan, and then kicked the fan down. So like the fan fell, and then there was a hole in there. So then we jumped in there. You know, we was checking it out, checking everything out. It was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be up there, y'all be up there, you already know we can eat right here and stuff. That was the whole entire plan. Okay, but our cousin and my sister wasn't here. They were at the house while me and my little cousin were doing this. So that was the plan. We did it. So we didn't want to lock it, and then we would have to try to get back in. So we unlocked the door, but we like cracked it a little bit. So then, you know, so we went in the house. We was telling my cousin and my sister about it. We was like, yo, we got a clubhouse and everything. You already know we finna get lit. We finna get turned in here. So we told them, and then they ended up coming to where the spot was. So we're walking, right? So we see this man, and he's walking past us. He's like walking up back to his house, and then he stops and he looks at us. So I'm not trying to make eye contact with him. I'm trying to, like, you know, look and try to do something else. You know, I'm trying to like look on the ground or something, because I know he owns that trailer. I knew he owned it, but he wasn't out there, so it really didn't matter to me. Actually, I kind of didn't know, but when the way he was looking, he had keys in his hand. It was like in that little oven piece, you know, like the little spin piece. He had that in his hand and keys. I was like, okay, I know this is his. I'm like, all right, y'all. So I'm trying to act like I'm doing something else on the floor looking down. So then he starts walking toward us. So he's like, you guys broke into my trailer? And me, I'm not finna tell him that I broke into his trailer. I'm not finna tell him that I kicked the thing in and jumped in and unlocked the door. I'm not finna tell him that. So what I did was I lied. I told him that we didn't do it. So he obviously did not believe it. So he went to go grab this dude that was the same dude that was out washing his cars. He went to go grab him, and he came around. He was like, didn't you say these two kids was around the corner in my trailer, in my camper? And he was like, yeah, I seen them. He pointed at my cousin. He was like, that one was on the roof, and I didn't really see that one. So I was like, I'm in a safe spot. But he was like, he was over there. He did see me walk over there. He just didn't see me on the roof. Okay, so, and then I'm like, yo, we're in trouble. So he was like, where do you guys live? I'm not finna tell him where I live, okay? That was my mindset. I'm like, I'm not finna tell you where I live. I wasn't telling him that, but that's what I was thinking in my head. I'm not finna tell you where I live. We just finna run and just get away, and I was just gonna be it. That didn't happen. We didn't run. We didn't run. We stayed there, and he was like, either you guys tell us where you guys live so we can go speak to y'all's parents, or I'm gonna call the sheriff, the police. But so we was like, all right, we live down there, and we were walking to it, and he was talking to us in a mean way. He wasn't like giving us like the pet talk. He was like, you guys should never broke my trailer. Oh, need it. What? This? Ain't nothing in there. Sorry, y'all, but he was like, you guys should never broken my trailer and things like that. But I'm not trying to hear that. We finna get in trouble. So we walk up, we didn't ring the doorbell. I walked in the house, and I was like, Mama, this man is outside. He wants to talk to you. And she's like, what do you want to talk to me for? And I'm like, trying not to get in trouble. But she walked outside, out that front door. It's crazy. And he was like letting her know what happened and stuff. And then she had to pay him like $50 so he could get the thing fixed on his camper. Which she did end up paying. So she paid him. I think we went back outside, but we couldn't go. We couldn't okay, like my neighborhood, you have my neighborhood, and then it's desert space. Well, it's not desert now, they built a house right there. And then it's like 7 houses, like just like this. It's like 7 houses, like 4 right here, like 3 right there. And then there's the parking lot. We couldn't go nowhere near over there. We have to stay on my neighborhood, which is on this side. So that's where we had to stay. And then we went back outside, but after we got a whooping. I don't get whoopings anymore, thank God. But this time I did get a whooping. I was young, mind you, and I did get a whooping for this. This wind is getting on my nerves. But yeah, I did get a whooping for this. And then that was that. So if y'all want it, bro, y'all see my Instagram. This is my Instagram. Y'all just go, y'all went to it. Y'all seen something. I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but y'all seen something. And y'all want that video, okay? I have that video. But in order for y'all to get that video, y'all have to get me to 1,000 subscribers. I don't care. I'm not dropping that video till I hit 1,000 subscribers. So if I don't hit 1,000 subscribers till 2022, that's when y'all get the video. If I don't hit subscribers till December, that's when y'all get the video. So whenever I get 1K is when y'all will get that exclusive, very scary video, okay? So yeah, so that's the end of this story time. If y'all want to hear more story times, all you gotta do is just let me know on my Instagram. This is my Instagram. Make sure you guys like my video, and also make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right here. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of 2020. Make sure you guys share this video to all social media platforms. And without further ado, I'm finna edit this video, and my mom is having a party tomorrow, so I might vlog that. I'm not sure yet, but I'm finna go. Peace.